guys, welcome back. The next plugin we are looking at is about Etihad Airways. You can search flights and do a couple of other things. We are going to look at that in this video. I've installed this plugin. I've also enabled this plugin. So let's see what this plugin can do. If you are someone like me who don't use Expedia but prefer booking flights directly from the airline website, this may be useful for you. But let's see how we can do it. So this tool enables you to search flight offers and answer any questions related to about your airline in the ChatGPT plugin. So what all you can do? You can search for flight offers. So basically the data you need to provide are the code, right? So NYC is the one for New York. SFO is the one for San Francisco. Similarly, FRK is used for Frankfurt. AUH is for Abu Dhabi. BLR is for Bangalore. DEL for Delhi, or any other place you are interested in. You can go Google it and see the 3-digit destination or the departure or the arrival code for the airport you are traveling to. And the next one is date you are traveling. So you have to provide in that format. You can also provide travel class as economy, first, or business. You can provide how many adults are going. Default value is mentioned there. How many children would be going. How many infants are there. Infants who require a seat. And non-stop. Or if you are okay with, if you are not looking for non-stop or okay with any, you can pick false. And the currency code where you want the bill generated in. If you want it in INR, you can give INR. If you want it in USD, you can do it in USD. If you want it in Euro, you can do Euro. The currency is totally up to you. You can also specify the return date. And let's look at some queries. I have some queries for you to try out. And I'll also try out some queries because some of these destinations might not have flights. This one is just an example. I've also tried out some queries which have the right destination. So let's try it out. So I want to search a flight from JFK, which is an airport in New York, to BLR, departing on this date for economy class for 2 people. And you can see the data, whatever we gave, would be specified here. And yeah, so you should see the flight data coming out. So 4 flights were found. By default, it gives the currency in AED. If you don't want it in AED, you can ask USD or other stuff. It will do that for you. If you want to do that, I would say, as you can see in this slide, the currency, right? So currency code. So you can just say, if I just redo this in INR, it will let me do the next query in INR. So I would be giving this query, and I would ask this in INR. So we will get the airline cost in Indian currency, or if you know of other currencies like Euro or USD, you are free to specify which currency is of interest to you. You could see currency code got updated to INR here. And we are also asking the data about 1 adult, one child here. Here we asked about 2 adults. So it is able to give you the data you are looking for. But yeah, prices start. It looks like their price is still showing in AED. It didn't show me in the INR, even though the currency code was provided. Maybe the plugin is under development still. So it didn't give me what I'm looking for. Let me click on this to see if it's able to give me in the INR here. So the link it gave, I'm just trying to see if that data is in INR. Yeah, so it's still showing in AED. Okay, so I think that's something they need to work on. It's probably not working as expected. And some of the other stuff I can ask are, if you want to check what all in-flight services you would get with Etihad, that question is also here. What are the in-flight services offered by Etihad? We will give that data. So it pointed us to their website. Just click on it. So it would list all the services they are giving. And similarly, let's also ask this, what is the check-in process for Etihad, right? So you could try out all the type of questions you might be interested prior to your travel. This plugin helps you. I am pretty sure other airlines would also be coming up pretty quick, but here is the one for Etihad. If you are a traveler with Etihad, this plugin may be useful for you. I hope this helps. Thank you for joining.